Are you interested in finding the richest people in the world? Or have you ever heard about those people who lived almost century? Just hold your breath and have patience, because today in this video, we would delve you in the most amazing and tremendous video. But before that, just subscribe to our channel, hit the bell icon, and don't forget to like and share our video. Like I ask you about richest people in world and those who live almost century. So among the world, richest people, as you know, Elon Musk, Warren Buffett, Bill Gates, and those who live almost century are very few. But I am sharing only one name here, that is Charlie Munger.
But if you drive interest rates down to zero and all the countries print money like crazy, it's lifted the asset boat for everybody. And I think it really is. So they didn't have anything else to do in the Great Recession.
Over the course of his 100-year life, renowned American investor, businessman, billionaire, and philanthropist Charlie Munger has amassed a wealth of wisdom that goes far beyond the world of finance. He is currently the vice chairman of Berkshire Hathaway. Munger, who was born on January 1, 1924, has had an enormous impact on business, finance, and life philosophy. We examine Charlie Munger's history, his relationship with Warren Buffett, his investment philosophies, and the more general lessons he teaches in this examination of his 100 years of wisdom. Munger's multidisciplinary approach to decision-making and his capacity to reduce abstract ideas into useful guidelines are fundamental to his wisdom. Here I will share some of his wisdom principles.
I'm so afraid of a democracy getting the idea that you can just print money to solve all problems. And eventually, I know that will fail.
Partnership with Warren Buffett. Munger and Warren Buffett's partnership is legendary. Since their initial meeting in 1959, the two have forged one of the most prosperous alliances in financial history. The two established a long-lasting cooperation that resulted in the establishment of one of the world's most prosperous companies, Berkshire Hathaway. Munger's impact can be seen in the company's investment philosophies and decision-making processes. Mental models. Munger's philosophy revolves around the idea of mental models, which are a broad range of interdisciplinary instruments that facilitate the resolution of intricate issues. Munger thinks that making better decisions is made possible by applying knowledge from a variety of disciplines, including as physics, economics, and psychology. Munger thinks that in order to effectively solve issues and make judgments, one should use these mental models. This approach is demonstrated by his well-known statement, "This multidisciplinary approach is a key aspect of his wisdom." Because I've long believed that a certain system that almost any idiot can learn will produce way better long-term results than the system that only a few can manage, even though everybody would agree. It's quite difficult to learn the system that works. Value investing principles. Similar to Buffett, Munger supports value investing. He highlights how crucial it is to comprehend a company's inherent worth, look for long-term competitive advantages, and invest with a long-term outlook. His well-known adage, "It's far better to buy a wonderful company at a fair price than a fair company at a wonderful price," embodies this idea. Munger's investment philosophies are based mostly on reason and a long-term outlook. The timeless ideals of value investing are reflected in his commitment to long-term investment holdings and his dislike of overtrading. Inversion. Munger frequently promotes the idea of inversion, or problem-solving via inversion. Making better decisions is possible if one can recognize and steer clear of mistakes. This idea is best expressed by Munger's statement, "I'll never go there because all I want to know is where I'm going to die." Finished. Making better decisions and getting better results can be accomplished by recognizing and avoiding traps. Wit and humor. Munger is renowned for his funny delivery and keen sense of humor. His books and lectures are full of perceptive observations and witty remarks that make difficult concepts understandable to a wide audience.
I don't think there are good arguments against my position. I think the people that oppose my position are idiots. and
His teaching methods are not only more interesting because of this style, but they also make difficult concepts more understandable. The wisdom and entertainment that Munger offers during his annual meetings with Berkshire Hathaway shareholders, which are sometimes referred to as Woodstock for capitalists, have made them legendary. Continuous learning. Munger is a fervent supporter of continuous education. He is a proponent of building a latticework of mental models that together provide a whole world view. His publications and talks demonstrate his dedication to lifelong learning and progress. Beyond the realm of finance, Charlie Munger imparts valuable life lessons. His emphasis on continuous learning, intellectual curiosity, and avoiding the traps of excessive self-pity or self-righteousness are threads that weave through his speeches and writings. Munger advocates for the cultivation of a latticework of mental models that form a holistic understanding of the world. Philanthropy. Charlie Munger's charitable giving, along with that of his spouse Nancy, is a prime example of a dedication to improving society. As vice chairman of Berkshire Hathaway, Munger is well known for his accomplishments in the financial industry. He also lends his influence on charity causes. The foundation of the Munger family's charitable legacy is their enormous contributions to medical research and education. Munger focuses on bettering humankind by allocating funds to projects that develop knowledge in medicine and promote intellectual development. This commitment to philanthropy reflects a broader desire to make a lasting, beneficial impact on the world outside of finance, which is consistent with Munger's idea that wealth should be used for the benefit of communities. To sum up, Charlie Munger's 100 years of wisdom represent a lifetime of growth, learning, and success. Munger's path is a monument to the strength of reason and constant self-improvement, overcoming obstacles ranging from the difficulties of the Great Depression to the intricacies of contemporary finance. His investment philosophies, outlook on life, and sharp observations offer a path forward. Munger's impact hasn't decreased even after turning 100 years old. His knowledge is ageless, as evidenced by the success of Berkshire Hathaway, the durability of his relationship with Warren Buffett, and the lasting influence of his lessons on investors and business leaders worldwide. Munger's three guiding principles, rational thinking, transdisciplinary learning, and an emphasis on enduring value, remain relevant for anybody aiming to succeed in life and finance.